Hey guys, it's my Chelsea post-match reaction for Brentford versus Chelsea. Whew, what can I say? That last 10 minutes was extremely squeaky bum time for all Chelsea fans. That was rough. It was difficult to watch. It was you saw a Brentford team that just came at us and threw everything, and quite frankly, they deserved a point, maybe even more from that game, just based off of how we played. I, I think there's a lot of points to cover here. The first one I want to touch on is Ruben Loftus-Cheek. This guy just came back and he's been shining. I'm really excited about the fact that he's finally getting the chance to break into the first team, and he's doing a lot of amazing things in that midfield. It's unfortunate that around him, that's not really the case across the board. Lukaku and Timo Werner are a little bit offbeat. I'm not sure what's going on there. Half of it is lack of service. The other half of it is really just poor decision making on the final third. I've been extremely frustrated multiple games. I've been saying this in like different chats with folks, but I think it's pretty obvious. If you watch, a lot of our strikers make runs on the shoulder. Lukaku makes a run, Werner makes a run, and they're wide open. You can slot in a pass. It's a tight space to slot in a pass, and maybe it'll go through, maybe it won't, but just give it a shot. And these guys keep making those runs, and our mids just don't pass it. Like, N'Golo Kante had several opportunities to throw the ball in, never did it. Same thing with Kovacic. Just in general, I just feel like the forward mentality, the final third mentality for Chelsea is just missing. It's extremely challenging to watch these games and wonder, like, what is it that we need to do? We needed a top striker. We got one, and we're not servicing him. Overall, I mean, going into this game, I knew Brentford was a tough team to play against. Having watched their games against other teams, I think you're going to have rough patches like this. You're going to have really tough opponents where you have to dig in and just get 3 points. And at the end of the day, that's what we did. And we're on top of the table, and come the end of the season, every point matters when you start talking about fourth place or first place finish. So I think that's probably the something to hold on to. That resilience and grit to get a result when you don't deserve it is the makings of a champion or a team that's on that path. Edward Mendy was immense. This goes back to the what I feel is a slight on him, where he was not shortlisted for the Ballon d'Or. I mean, he's been immense. He's won and done an amazing job, and considering where he came from and the journey there, I don't expect him to win anything, but I think making that short list is sort of pays credence to what we see day in and day out, where this guy is performing above his value as a goalkeeper. But yeah, overall, tough game. Our defenders did well, as good as they could do, considering we had a really young and experienced backline, and Christensen is not our leader. If I had like a Thiago Silva or a Rudiger right there in the middle with Sa and Chalobah, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. But these guys held their line and did a really good job. So I think that's good. We just move to play another day, and hopefully we get a better result. And maybe the international duty doesn't cause us to have another kind of dip. But I mean, this was already happening way before then, so we'll see. All right, that's it.